What's going on, everybody? It is your man Big Dog here, and welcome to episode 165 of the Doghouse, baby. Yeah, that's right. We're back with another episode. Sorry I'm not doing this on Friday like I normally do. I was out drinking with out celebrating one of my coworkers' last days. Yesterday was his last day, so just wanted to celebrate that. So I wasn't here Friday to do this, so I'm doing it today. Anyway, today's topic, or hopefully topics, because I don't really want to spend too much time on this. It's a part 2 to the whole Fresh Prince CEO getting somebody pregnant, or getting an alleged sex worker / Instagram model pregnant. It's a whole story. So let me give you guys the cliff notes of this. Basically, there's this podcast, Fresh and Fit. One of the hosts, Fresh Prince CEO, ended up allegedly getting a Instagram model named Daisy Chen pregnant. Now, on the surface, you may say, why is this such a big deal? Because this goes against everything these guys preach. They always tell you how you shouldn't nut in girls raw and all that stuff. And here's this guy not practicing what he preaches. Also, the guy had the audacity to... Well, let me not say that. This guy ended up asking her to get an abortion, of all things. And of course she was like, nope, I ain't doing all that. I'm having this kid, and you gotta be responsible and man up. Now, to catch you guys up to speed, basically, Ab and Preach interviewed her. I'm not gonna show that part, but maybe later. If you guys want, check out Ab and Preach's video where they actually interviewed the girl and asked her a bunch of questions and stuff. Then, after they interviewed her, there was this, let me bring this up. So Myron had this hilarious rant, and we're gonna watch it. And then we're gonna watch a video where they supposedly had evidence to blow this whole thing apart, which, spoiler alert, they didn't. But let's first check this rant out. It's hilarious to me. Oh wait.
Like, I don't get it. Like, it really does fucking piss me off. When the Andrew Tate allegations came out, it fucking pissed me off. When people talk shit about Fresh, gets me fucking mad. When people talk shit about Sneeko, etc. If you're my friend, you're my friend. I'm with you, regardless of whether it's convenient or not. You fucking pussies in the chat that say you're Byron, you're loyal to a fault. Shut the fuck up. That does not exist in my fuck.
No, you shut up. Alright? Because you are loyal to a fault. And you lashing out at your fans is not going to help you. But more on that a little later.
Vocabulary, loyal to a fault. Because you're loyal regardless. The whole definition of loyal is being loyal and sticking by somebody, whether it's convenient or not.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, no. No. You see, this goes to my... I don't know if you guys remember, I put out a TikTok when the whole DJ Academics thing happened. Basically warning people, hey, be careful who you hang out with. Because 1, it reflects on you, and 2, it could always come back to bite you in the ass. Look at what's happening now.
To fucking be there. I don't believe in this term, loyal to a fault. Okay?
Hey, you're gonna regret that.
And if the fault is death, then guess what? I die with a fucking spine. A lot of you motherfuckers are jellyfish. No fucking spine. And that's the reason why a lot of you motherfuckers are fat, triple chin, neck bearded.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
No spine? Aren't you the same guys that hired a lawyer to go out of your way to false copyright strike a bunch of channels like Ab and Preach, Duke the Don, Jamari, Playback, what was another one? The lead attorney. They went after an actual fucking attorney fuck about dumb. And you will have the nerve to sit here and complain about spine? Like, instead of having a conversation with these people, you went to false copyright striking. And not only that, when you challenged Abba and Preach to a fight and Preach accepted, what did you do? You ran. You ran like a punk. And then you tried to apologize, and now you're trying to bring that beef back up.
Nope.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Piece of shit fucking dorks with no money and no one fucking respects you because you motherfuckers don't stand for nothing. If I stand with Fresh, I die with Fresh. It is what it is.
Oh, he's gonna regret saying in a couple weeks.
Okay? It is what it is, you motherfuckers. Oh shit, it's getting shaky. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I got 20 fucking real estate properties, so I can tell motherfuckers, fuck you. My net worth is over $6 fucking million. I get money residually. I don't fucking.
Hey, hang on a sec. I want to go back to what he just said.
I'm gonna leave. I got 20 fucking real estate properties, so I can tell motherfuckers, fuck you. My net worth is over $6 fucking million. I get money residually. I don't fucking need to do this shit, and I don't need to fucking sell my soul.
Bruh.
It's funny he says that, because if you guys remember a few months ago when they got demonetized, this dude was damn near holding back tears.
So I left a job that I truly loved to do this, right? Because I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
I distinctly remember when you got demonetized, you were sitting here talking about how saving these guys was so much better than saving actual children at your normal job. Okay, so where the hell, where did this come from? Ugh. You see, this is why nobody believes in a lot of what you say, because you contradict yourself all the time.
I stand with my fucking friends, period. Alright? Some of you motherfuckers need to get a fucking spine, you jellyfish SpongeBob in a fucking pineapple house. Piece of shit. It pisses me off how soft all you motherfuckers are, bro. It's ridiculous. You motherfuckers haven't stepped in the gym in 3 weeks trying to tell.
Bro, have you seen your co-host? Motherfucker been trying to... He's been trying to lose the same 30 pounds for 3 years. Fuck out of here. Listen, I know I'm not that great in shape, but at least I'm not sitting here acting like I'm better than anybody. Fuck.
I'm not going anywhere. Alright? I'm tired of motherfuckers. Leave Fresh. Leave Fresh. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Well, fuck you. Alright? I don't need to make a fucking set off this fucking podcast.
Weren't saying that a couple months ago.
Fine. My real estate will take care of me. Because I knew that if I want to say what the fuck I want to say and not sell my soul, I need to go ahead and build residual income coming in every fucking month so I can sit here and tell you fucking haters, fuck you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, and I'm going to fuck what anybody got to say.
Jesus Christ.
This
is ridiculous.
I have my soul, I have my spine, I have my integrity, I got my 10 toes and my 2 feet, and I fucking stand where the fuck I'm gonna stand, and if I die there, I'll die there with a smile on my face, because I can look in the fucking mirror and be happy with the man that I see, you pussy motherfuckers.
Has this man not had a heart attack?
You fucking losers that sit there and say, oh, it's getting rocky, Myron, you should leave. Why do you stay by Sneeko? Do you stay by the Tate? Do you still think they have a trap Chris? Fresh is the idiot. Why are you still there? Chris drinks too much.
For somebody that doesn't care, how do you remember every single point of criticism people give you? I mean, I know people are gonna say, oh, well, you remember all the negative things people say about you, which is true to a degree, but still. Like, it's fine to remember the criticism, but don't sit here and act like you don't care.
The fuck up! That's why no one respects you motherfuckers, because you don't stand for anything.
Not the cap.
If there's anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together.
Fellas, don't listen to this guy. You are not gonna learn shit from him.
We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to.
Okay, I want to jump on that point.
We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit.
That point he's just made. How him and Fresh have been through hell. Okay, yes. Is that true to a degree? Yes. Are death threats bad?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't agree with people sending death threats to people. However, a lot of the things you are describing, Myron, is on you. Alright? A lot of the stuff that happened, you brought upon yourself because of your ego. Like, I'm so sick of this guy sitting here talking about how he's been through hell. A lot of that shit is your fault. Had you kept your mouth shut, had you not sit here and let your ego get the better of you, had you not done all these false copyright strikes, had you not done that racist rant on Abba and Preach, you wouldn't be in this situation. But hey, what do I know?
People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say what the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna.
Bro, and that chat is roasting the shit out of them.
Stand
I mean,
by
you got
guys that stand by me, 'cause
you got the usual people that are, praising him for this, but a lot of people are
you fucking
roasting
piece
him.
of shit aren't fucking there when I'm going through it. You piece of shit aren't fucking there when I'm fucking figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do because we got the nonsense. You motherfuckers weren't there when everyone and their fucking mom came at us. You motherfuckers weren't there when I got the false accusation against me.
Funny because I remember Abba and Preach doing a video defending you on that. Fuck, nah.
You motherfuckers weren't there when this bitch lied and said that I got her pregnant when I fucking did it. And then you dumbasses, 3 years later, believe some bitch that makes the same fucking allegations again.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Oh my god, that was funny. That's funny. I need to see that again.
You motherfuckers weren't there when this bitch lied and said that I got her pregnant when I fucking did it. And then you dumbasses, 3 years later, believe some bitch that makes the same fucking allegations again. You fucking idiots.
Alright, one more time. I promise. I'm not gonna. It's funny.
3 years later, believe some bitch that makes the same fucking allegations again.
Damn.
You fucking idiot.
Yo, look at these comments. It says, calm down, sister. Holy shit, man.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right fucking here. Alright? These guys were with me in my darkest times. I'm not gonna fucking leave them in their darkest times. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I got my real estate, I got my money, I'm fine. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I'm not gonna play the rest of it because I think you guys get the point. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was really funny. But anyway, let's get on. Uh-oh.
Intend on marrying you.
Ugh, I can't. I have to actually find that video now. God damn it. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Let me find the video where Myron actually, Here we go.
Without further ado.
Here we go. So here's the video. Now, this video is Myron apparently showing quote-unquote damning evidence against the woman that's claiming that has Fresh's baby.
You guys, all
So
I
here we
gotta
go.
say with this situation is,
I've got you in my sights.
this girl.
Cut it out with those stupid ass sound effects.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say because she shouldn't. Like I said, we didn't want to bring this stuff out, but it is what it is. So let's start with.
Hang on a minute.
Because she shouldn't. Like I said, we didn't want to bring this.
What the hell's Fresh?
What the fuck?
Where the hell is Fresh, huh? Why is he not here? Huh, Myron? Explain that. Explain to me why you're the one saying all this and he isn't. You see, again, this is why I can't believe anything you say, because why isn't the guy that's in this situation explaining himself? If you were a real friend, Myron, you let him explain himself. Don't. I understand you want to be loyal to this guy for some stupid ass reason, but at the same time, this is his mess. Let him fix it. Oh, hey, you fixed the mug. Or he bought a new one, I don't know.
This stuff out, but it is what it is. So let's start with the beginning, okay? Let's just address the elephant in the room. Fresh is an idiot, okay? I had this conversation with him off air. I told him, this girl is bad news. This is, what the hell are you doing? Having sex with this girl, etc., unprotected, whatever. Let's just call a spade a spade. He made a big mistake.
Okay. Why didn't you say that to his face when he was on the podcast, first of all? And again, second of all, you really should not be talking in this situation, because this has nothing to do with you. Again, if you were smart, you'd let him explain this. Because now it looks like he can't even fight his own battles.
Mistake, rock
and,
this girl.
And you want to sit here and talk about how you guys are going to lead men.
Nope.
Fuck out of here.
Hanging out with her, etc., right? But what I will do is I'm going to go outline their relationship for you guys, okay? I have dates here, etc., and we're going to walk through it real fast. So, number one, they were never in a serious relationship, okay? Though she might say, oh, I was in a serious relationship with him, and she goes on this podcast saying I loved him, etc. He was seeing other women, and you...
Stop the cap.
Okay. We know that already. First of all. Second of all, what was that other comment he made?
And she goes on this podcast saying I loved him, etc. He was seeing other women, and you guys know that because if you serious relationship.
Okay, if they weren't in a serious relationship, let me ask you this, Myron. Why did he take him to meet his mom? Why did he take this girl to meet his mom?
But why?
Why did he do that? Because I don't know how your cultures work, but where I come from, a girl meeting your mom is a huge deal. A huge deal. You don't just take anybody to meet your mom.
Okay, though she might say, oh,
at least I wouldn't.
Was in a serious relationship with him, and she goes on this podcast saying I loved him, etc. He was seeing other women, and you got
I'm gonna skip this part.
Back and forth between here and there. And then they talked on WhatsApp on January 1st, 2024. So he saw her again, guys, right? So she left the 28th, and then he started talking on WhatsApp on the 1st. I mean, they were talking on Instagram before that, but as you guys know, we can't show those messages because first Instagram got wiped with mine. Then, on December 28th to January 10th, she was in Miami, right? They spent a few days together. About half that time, she wasn't with Fresh, right? Then...
Again, this is irrelevant to the problem, but I'll explain it.
Again until March 9th, right, in Barbados. They met in Barbados. They didn't see each other again.
Can't Fresh talk for himself?
Yep.
Thank you. Why is he not explaining it? Why are you doing it? Alright, so I'm gonna skip some of this. Because a lot of this information he's giving is somewhat irrelevant.
Because since they want to bring this girl on and platform her, etc., but they don't know the real Daisy Chen. They don't know Jin Chen. But I know Jin Chen. And I'm going to make you guys very familiar with her as well. We're all going to know Jin Chen when this is done. Let's play their clip now.
That I would interview the woman in question at the heart of this whole thing. She provided me a bunch of screenshots, screen recordings, and a bunch of different things. And I think it answered a lot of the questions that would have seemed to be unanswered before. Things like whether or not she's a sex worker. She isn't. What was the time?
Okay. Abba.
You stupid.
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to show it right now. So let's go ahead, and she said she's not a sex worker. She's not an escort. Okay. What's this? In this photo that you guys can see here, we can see Jin Chen meeting up with a potential client. Okay. I'm not going to say where this was, but what I'm about to show you guys is all exclusive stuff that no one else has. Okay. But it's an anonymous source. Okay.
Yeah, an anonymous source. Which I think Duke the Don explained this beautifully. But that anonymous source is one of theirs. Now, what do you mean? Now, you're probably wondering, what do you mean by that, big dog? I mean, this person that he got this video from, that he's got all this information from, is part of their network. The guy they got this from is somebody that's in their like little program or course and some shit, which, in my opinion, throws his credibility out of the fucking window. Okay, number one. Number two, the video he's about to show is extremely edited. Watch. Watch
This is
this.
a photo of her meeting up with a guy, and it gets better.
Also, that does not look anything like her.
We got video and audio. Run the clip.
If you call me an escort, prove it. Prove it.
You guys notice that? Go back.
Prove it.
All these cuts in this video, like, this doesn't seem real to me. Yeah, it seems extremely doctored, what are all these cuts? Wait. Whoops. Sorry. This proves nothing. Exactly. That's a W comment. This doesn't prove anything. And like I said, this is extremely doctored and edited. Smug bastard sitting here smiling like he did something. No, you didn't.
So you're going to do it at 10 times? 2 weeks?
I have been scammed in the past.
Yeah, but I'm a girl. I need to be more secure. If you're not making excuse.
I've got you in my sights.
I really wish he would stop with that, because he didn't prove
Put on the
shit.
podcast right there. But wait.
Nope.
No, you can't. Because like I said, that video is heavily edited. And we can't really trust the source it came from. So, yeah. That's number one. Number two. He's going to show, I believe it's an arrest record. Here it is. Let me skip in, because this is going to piss me off.
She basically stole money from an individual. Okay, yeah. She stole money from an individual.
TV. Again, he's absolutely right. All this proves is fresh paper box. Again, I'm gonna point on that at the end of the podcast, but you guys notice anything about it? About this document? I'll give you a minute. Because, alright. You probably already guessed it, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. First things first. I assume this is where her name would be. Why is it redacted?
But why?
Why is it redacted? If you're trying to expose this girl, Myron, why are you showing a redacted document? First of all. Second of all, I don't know if it's just me, but this does not look like an official government document. It looks like some random paper that was crumpled up and pulled out of the garbage. But
Alright? And I had a friend of mine translate this for me. As you guys would know, I play Overwatch, right? And I have a buddy, I call him the Chinaman. And he
the nerve to get mad at people that play video games.
Bruh.
went ahead
Douchebag.
and kindly translated this police report for us. And we have it for y'all here. Okay? At about 1940 on the evening of August.
Okay. You see, this is the problem with this situation. For those of you who don't know, and I learned this watching Duke the Don's video on this, China is extremely strict with their immigration laws. Like, very, very strict. With their visas and all that stuff. So if this woman is a criminal, like Myron said, they'd know about it, and she would not be able to come to the US. So, my assumption is that he's talking about the wrong person, and he's doxing the wrong person again. Like they did with Preach's wife, if you guys remember that situation. But I'm not surprised, because these clowns, they don't they don't operate on good faith. And realistically speaking, all they're doing is pretty much assassinating their character. And you know what? I'm not going to show the rest of this because I'm just going to get angry. Because, let's be real. Let's be real. Whether or not this woman is a sex worker, a criminal like this guy says, it doesn't matter. It doesn't deal with the crux of the issue. The issue is that Fresh got a woman pregnant that, according to you guys, he should not have done. Hell, you said it yourself. He's an idiot for doing it. And honestly, that's the big part of contention here, is that this guy did something that he preaches to other men not to do. So, yep, you know what? Matter of fact, there's a comment on this video that I want to show that pretty much sums up what I'm saying. Give me 1 second. Switch back to the main. Here it is. Calling her out as an escort makes Fresh look even worse. The more you make her look bad, the worse Fresh looks like. LOL, he chose her. That's exactly my point and everybody's point that's criticizing you. The fact whether or not she's an escort or not does not matter. What matters is either he knew this and still decided to have unprotected relations with her, or he didn't know, even though he probably should have, based off of his little, oh, we know how to spot girls because we've had sex with over 50 women, which having sex with women will not tell you who they are. Being around them tells you who they are. Realistically, sex tells you more about men than it does about women. But I digress. Honestly, like I said, it doesn't matter. And based off of what I've heard, a lot of this is not true, and I would say this counts as slander. So, Myron and Fresh, if you're watching this, I'd make sure you get a good lawyer, because you're gonna fucking need it. Because from what I'm hearing, Daisy's coming after you. You and Fresh. And if she gets what she wants, you're done. I know, I'm sorry. I was hoping I wouldn't have to keep covering this nonsense. I don't want to cover these guys anymore because, quite frankly, they are an embarrassment. They're an embarrassment, they're hypocrites, they're scam artists, and quite frankly, if you listen to them, your life's not going to be any better than it is now.
Nope.
No, it's not. So do yourself a favor, stop listening to these guys, don't give them any more money. And like Myron said, he doesn't need you guys. Could you imagine? Like, I cannot believe there are content creators that say this to their fans. I don't get it. Listen, I understand. You've got money, you could walk away from this if you want. Cool. But the fact that you're sitting here antagonizing your fans, telling them they're idiots, calling them neckbeards, you know what that's going to do? That's going to kill your channel. And from what I'm seeing, it's already happening. It's just probably going to take a little bit of time. And I'm pretty sure the fact that they did this and it's somewhat not true, to my knowledge, not true, there's a good chance that YouTube might get involved and completely terminate your channel. And if that happens, ooh, you know the tears are going to start for Myron, man. Homie is going to take the biggest L. And you know what? I hate to say it, but he deserves it. Both of them deserve it. How are you going to sit here and defame somebody that's allegedly having your child? Like, I would say the same thing to a woman that said that to the father of her kids. It's like, you had kids with this guy. The fact that you're defaming him says more about you than it does about him. Like, yeah, he could be a bastard, but you saying this isn't helping yourself. What Myron did isn't helping himself. And quite frankly, from what I'm hearing, it's gonna come back to haunt him. But that's what I think. What do I know? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, sorry I didn't do this on the Friday, but I'm doing it now, and this episode should be up before the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate you as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey there. Seems like you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Since you're here, why don't you do me a solid and click that subscribe button. Also, hit the like button, the bell for notifications. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, join the Discord server, and all that good stuff. Hell, even click my affiliate links if you're feeling up to it. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyway, guys, this has been another episode of The Doghouse. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.